dude.
Live stream, dude.
From.
Live from Streamwood. It's Sunday afternoon. Oh, that's lame, dude.
Yeah, that's
That's lame,
lame.
dude. What's up, two people? Who's in here?
You.
Is it me?
You and one person.
Me and one person? Uh-oh.
It is Sunday.
It is Sunday.
We've been seeing people do cool stuff today.
Who?
Like going to Comic-Cons and stuff.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people were at Comic-Cons. Anthony.
And we're sitting here like this.
Misadventures. We're all sitting like some frumps over here. Well, two people are on there. Who else is on here? They gonna say hi?
Maybe they said hi.
They didn't. Let's see if the audio's working. Maybe that's why.
How was that? That is called taking a vote. 6 times one.
What's that?
Oh, I had the Fastlane card up. Who's on there? Right Stuff Family Adventures. What's going
What's
on?
up?
All right, audio's working. Yeah, I can't hear that delay on there. What's up, people? As they come in, it's Sunday. We didn't.
Oh, Mrs. Dad is there.
Yeah. Well,
We're watching wrestling on mute.
But this is old.
What?
This is I remember I rewinded it.
Yeah.
So this already happened.
We're behind, so don't spoil anything if
Yeah,
anybody's
if you're watching wrestling, don't let us know because we're watching it like behind.
So we decided to come on to do a mail call kind of thing.
Live stream because we got a few pieces of mail and we couldn't get to do the live stream yesterday. We usually do them on Saturday, so we decided to get on and do them today.
Yeah, we were busy yesterday. Family and friend day.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
Good fun day. So yeah, let's talk about this first.
What, that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have my buddy Justin and my other buddy Justin. They do a YouTube channel on here, and it's called Justin versus Justin, and this is their logo. It's pretty cool. They got coasters made. I think it's just me in there now.
What are you gonna do? It's Sunday.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is their logo. Oh, watching you guys in Fastlane. What's up, Scott? So yeah, we're just we're watching Fastlane too, so don't spoil anything.
We're on behind.
We started late. But yeah, this is Justin versus Justin. They have a I guess it's a podcast, but they do it live on YouTube. So it's fun to watch. It's interactive. So they ask questions, and it's just a goofy, fun time. So they got coasters made. So this is pretty neat. And then they got buttons made too. So you guys should go check them out. Their YouTube channel is just called Justin versus Justin. And yeah, it's fun stuff. It's fun times, right?
Yeah, we've been on it a few times.
Yeah, we've been on
like
there.
Supernatural wrestling.
But I'm just talking about listening to it. It's funny, right?
It's a fun time.
It's fun.
They talk about movies. They'll come up with like a specific theme, and then they'll just like kind of continue on with that theme. So.
Yep. So then the mail we got this month, we got this guy. You guys probably know who that is, right? The carpetbagger. So we are Patreons, and this is what he sends out. He sends out these postcards every month, and this is a cool one. I'm pretty sure this is at Bonnie Springs, and that's in Las Vegas, and they are closing their doors forever.
Yeah,
so he sent out these postcards, which I think is really neat.
That's cool.
Right? Isn't that cool? He doesn't look too thrilled, but you know he, right?
Yeah.
That's cool though. Yeah. So we're his Patreon. So if you guys know what Patreon is, it's like a crowdfunding type website to where you can help YouTube creators or really anybody who's on Patreon support their content, if it's art, if it's making videos or whatnot. So I urge you guys to go on and Patreon and look and support somebody. If it's us, if it's Jacob the Carpetbagger, if it's anybody on YouTube that does videos, you know, and
or even if they're just not on YouTube, go
or
on
anybody
Patreon,
and find somebody. There's artists on there that do really cool stuff, and you know they offer some cool benefits for supporting them. You know, so just check out Patreon, and you know it's pretty cool. It's cool stuff, right?
Agree.
Yeah.
Then we got this cool guy postcard here. Greetings from Austin.
This is from our buddy Phil, who is a subscriber. He wrote a nice little
Is there
note
an
on there.
address?
No, his address isn't on there.
Oh, cool.
But is it,
basically he wrote an awesome note here.
yeah, so if you want to read some of
So
it.
that's super cool. It says, Dear Matt and Shannon, greetings from Texas. I just wanted to thank y'all for sharing what you do. It's people like you who've inspired me to chase dreams rather than fantasize about
No, that's
them.
awesome, man.
That's super awesome when we hear stuff like that, because honestly, we don't ever feel that what we're doing that. Like, we're just putting our adventures out there. So I really enjoy following your travels and adventures, and I appreciate you both being so interactive with your fans. Hopefully we can meet up soon, maybe see some sights. Next up, Phil's gonna go to Vermont.
That's awesome.
So that's super cool. We love Vermont.
Yeah, Vermont is awesome. Hey, Craig Clark's on here. What's up, dude?
Hello.
Hey, dude, thanks for putting those stickers out there, man. That's cool. Seeing them in Texas at the Prada.
That's cool.
And then seeing it at Sun Records, because when we went there, we went to Sun Records, I don't know how many years ago, we weren't doing the YouTube channel yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool to like, we visited it once and now like we're there in spirit, which is so cool.
It's super
That's so
cool.
awesome, man. We really appreciate you doing that. It's so cool.
Yeah. So this is our cool little
It's
postcard.
cool. Yeah, Phil, his name on Instagram is Eclectic Funeral. So if you want to check him out. Oh, what's up, Mike? How's it going?
And we've sent him some
He's a-
really cool postcards.
Yeah, he's a Patreon.
Oh, there you go. See?
So yeah, Phil's a Patreon. So that's cool. What's up, Mike? What's up, Craig? Jim? What's up, Jim Bishop? How's it going?
We changed our normal view of where we sit because
Yeah.
we've just been like, this time change really got us messed up,
Well,
and we had stuff to do
There's
today.
so much stuff we want to do today. Is we're watching wrestling. The TV's in front of us. We're watching Fastlane. It's on mute.
I already cooked breakfast for the week. I had to cook lunch, so super busy.
Let's see this guy.
So
So the next piece of mail we got is from our buddy Chris. It's a postcard from Tom Devlin's Monster Museum. And what's cool about this, if you look right there, Chris had Tom Devlin autograph it. That's pretty cool.
we technically met Tom Devlin when we went there. He was there.
He was busy and we
He
didn't
was busy,
get a
yeah.
chance to talk to him, but we're Patreons of Chris's, so we donate to his channel and he sends out postcards and he's really cool. Like he sent us this postcard autographed and then he sent us a sticker too from Tom Devlin's Monster Museum.
Yeah, and then when we are there in May for that one day,
Where they at?
Tom Devlin is expanding his museum to include like a dino world.
A dino adventure
Dino
place.
adventure.
So we already have plans to go there and make a video.
So we'll probably go there in May.
Yeah, we'll for sure go there.
And we'll probably really meet Tom Devlin.
Tom Devlin, yeah.
this time.
Yeah, so and another cool thing we wanted to mention, Mike's on here now, Adventures with Mike. We've been hanging out with him. We went to Madison, Wisconsin to the Mustard Museum. So if you guys haven't watched that video, watch our Mustard Museum video, then go on Adventures with Mike's channel and watch Mike's video because it's really cool. And he's been doing this cool, like, it's a thing where it says, like, fun fact that, like, pops up and he gives, like, a cool fun fact.
Like pop-up video?
Yeah, like, it's cool. I watched your video. I'm like, that's a really cool thing to do. And, like, it makes me want to do something like that. So take it as a compliment when we might include some fun fact
We're
in our
gonna have
video.
to like steal the idea.
I know, man. It's a cool idea. I didn't even think about doing stuff like that, but it's a cool idea. So yeah. What else?
I don't know. We've been kind of absent a few weekends
Yeah, we haven't done live streams for the last
with the
couple
live
weekends.
streams.
That's because we were, traveling.
Last weekend we were traveling
No,
on Saturday. We
Yep.
did a few things. So we have a few
Videos
things
in the bank.
banked, but not in the sense we still have to film other parts to keep up with the other videos.
Oh, he says he stole the pop-up from us. Oh, and what? Like when we do our Instagram thing? I just think it's cool that it says like fun fact, and that gives the video another more depth, for you to watch it. And if people expect those, that's another reason to watch your videos, which I think is really cool. I think that's like if you forget something when you're there to talk about something, you maybe like do a fun fact, like, hey, by the way, we didn't talk about the owner, so here's this cool thing about him or whatever. I don't know. That's just an
That's
example,
true.
but that's why,
We had a plan that when we went to the Mustard Museum, we were gonna mention the owner
We
and
didn't.
like talk about how he said if you get the mustard, they will come, kind of like.
Yeah, I don't know. We
But
just
totally
freaked
forgot.
out and didn't do it. But still, it turned out to be a really cool video. And I never really tried mustard before going there, you know. And I tried a bunch of mustards, and I'm a mustard fan now. Like I had a burger the other night, I had mustard on it. It's so like weird.
Mustard's good.
It's good.
We got something that said, how far were we willing to travel?
How far do we travel for videos? Ever come to Pittsburgh, PA? Actually, Zach,
We do plan on hitting up Pittsburgh.
we will be in Pittsburgh at the end of this month.
Oh no!
What?
Come on, Shane McMahon.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So, what's up, Adrian? Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah. We'll be in Pittsburgh at the end of this month. We're doing a road trip. We're going to Cleveland for a night, and we're driving down to, where are we driving down to? West Virginia,
Yes.
Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And then we're going to go up and do some stuff in West Virginia, then up to Pittsburgh, and we're going to stay the night in Pittsburgh.
We don't know if we're gonna be there one night or 2 nights,
might-
just based on driving back.
Home.
We do have some plans to go some places. We've seen a few things. We want to go see the
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers dinosaur.
Okay, so yeah, he's asking about destinations. So yeah.
Then we're possibly there's
There's a Night of the Living Dead store, and
Yeah.
and then there's Monroeville Mall.
we were thinking about also going to a what's it called, a curiosity shop.
Oh, yes, there's a
there.
curiosity shop there too.
We
but-
have a few ideas. Since we did the Mustard Museum, we were thinking about doing
the Ketchup Museum.
the ketchup. Well, it's not really the ketchup museum
It's
per
it's
se.
the Heinz something like museum, but it's so big. We don't have a whole day to spend in there. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm thinking we might not do the Ketchup Museum per se. We might save it for another trip when we can really go in depth and explore that place. 'Cause I don't want to just go in, Ketchup Museum, and then like get out of there. I want to actually like experience it, because I know there's a lot of cool exhibits there. X to the Z exhibits. What else? Yeah, so that's our next trip. So we if you know what, if it makes sense for us to go someplace, we're gonna go. And distance isn't really it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we're not really concerned about distance overall. It's just if it fits. We try to do our trips kind of like so it's a circle. So if we're going somewhere, we're kind of going around and coming back home.
Yeah.
Just so it's easier.
And then we usually do it over like we try to make a long weekend of it. And just try to make a cool like plan, you know, like 10, 12 hours, that's what we normally do, like away. So we'll drive like 6 hours, spend a night, do something during the day, drive another 3, 4 hours, spend a night, and then come back up. So that's how we kind of do it.
We also have a possibility thinking about going to Minnesota, like the
Yes.
Mall of America, and then kind of going a little bit further and
Yep.
coming back.
Fargo-ish.
So we're planning that.
Yeah, but so I mean, next, it's the end of this month, beginning of next month. That's when this trip's gonna happen. We're planning another thing in May where we're gonna fly to Las Vegas and then go to LA. So we're flying. So we'll fly and we'll rent a car. So it really just has to make sense. And there's a lot of stuff to do, and we can make a lot of cool plans. Like in LA, we're not gonna do videos every day. We're gonna do them almost. We're gonna do a lot of videos, but we don't want to be like. That's not the only reason we're going. We're probably gonna go to Universal and not do a video.
And we might do like Instagram stories,
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah,
where
something like
it's
that.
just where you can kind of follow us along on the day. But I don't think we want to get bogged down. We're gonna, get videos and bank them and such, so that we have some videos kind of in the
bag,
bag.
per se.
But we're not gonna like try to stress ourselves out. And I say that now, but I know that that's a lie.
I know, because we'll like say, hey, this is a really cool place we found. We should totally do a video, and then we'll end up doing it, and we'll end up trying to get like 10 or 15 videos when we're in LA. And like this trip coming up at the end of the month, we counted, we're gonna try to do 10 videos in 4 days, I think. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of work, and just to keep track of all that footage and not lose any of it, not record over like footage we need. That's just a whole task in itself. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and we're gonna be going in West Virginia. We're gonna be going to a hotel that's supposedly haunted.
Yes.
So we have a plan for what we want to do.
Yeah,
We kind of want to
it's
do it
loose.
ghost adventurous. ish where you
Yeah.
know like you see Zach kind of like standing out all weird like screaming facts at you kind of thing. Like we kind of want to do it similar to that, and then we kind of want to like show it where we're actually like investigating stuff. So we have a plan, but I think that one's just going to be a huge undertaking.
Yeah, it's because usually when we do those, you don't know what you're gonna get when you do like a ghost video. You might not get anything, and it's gonna be a super boring video. So you have to like film extra stuff to kind of cut to. So we might do a little bit of history of the hotel because it is so old, and show some of those rooms. Like there's a big grand thing, and then the lobby's
We've heard that
cool.
sometimes like you could be the only person
Only people there.
in the hotel.
So yeah, and then we bought gear, ghost gear. Actually, Mike, we're not bringing the Ouija board. We bought an EMF reader. We bought a ghost box, the SB11, and
So we have just the equipment that we're gonna be.
and then we have
with.
just an audio recorder, so we can try to get some EVP. So we can utilize. We're gonna utilize all that. Oh, what's up? What's up, Laurel? We always talk on Ben Lawrence's live stream.
Nice.
Yeah, how's it going? But yeah, so we're gonna try to utilize that other gear to try to like maybe amp up if we don't get footage, because we might get an EVP, we might get the spirit box to talk, but we don't know, So we're gonna like sprinkle on some history. So I mean, it'll be an entertaining video because we are goofy, and it'll be fun, and we'll make it fun.
And sometimes we'll have like ideas in the moment. Like we get somewhere and then I'm like, oh, we should do this.
Oh,
I think
Ryan,
this
what's
would
up,
be
Ryan?
fun.
Are you watching Fastlane, dude?
So
We're
behind.
We're about 40 minutes behind
We're watching
Fastlane.
Corbin, Lashley, and dude pick up the camera and say something. So I don't know.
Right Stuff Family Adventures. Yeah, no proton
We
pack.
just finished the.
My facial expressions like today, like right now, or like during like in our videos. 'Cause
Probably in the video.
I'm just a goofy looking person, I think. Or you're talking about Shannon because she has some goofy expressions
Sometimes
too.
I'm just over here.
Oh,
like,
okay, gotcha, man. Zach, that's funny. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, Zach. I saw you just subscribed. Or no, you didn't just subscribe. You liked our the Facebook page. Like, that comes up. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. Do you see Carpetbagger's video of him at the Bloody Mary Haunted Museum? Not yet.
haven't got to that
We
video.
haven't. We're like about a week and a half behind on our YouTube subscriptions that we watch. So because we just had a busy weekend.
Whoa, they dropped the camera.
Kind of cleaning up, like doing personal stuff, like family stuff, and just trying to like keep up with our own lives because YouTube can be pretty daunting.
Yeah, and we learned some like bad news recently.
Oh,
so we just learned it Friday, so we're kind of like trying to digest and figure out what the best options are. But we do rent the townhouse that we live in. We're not interested in buying property here in Illinois. That's something we've decided we don't want to do.
No.
But our landlord stated that she wants to sell the property at the end of our lease. So our lease ends in June.
In June.
So we don't know what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna be moving. And
we don't know where, when, or what.
Like 99% chance we're gonna be staying in Illinois. We're gonna be staying in the same city.
Our plan was to just renew our lease and stay here, save more money.
Yeah.
Because our goal was to move out of state.
Long-term goal, years, like
So-
2-3 years from now, we want to move out of state to Texas, or do we want to move to Las Vegas or someplace in Nevada?
Hello, Zach.
What's up, Zach?
But this kind of throws a wrench in our plans because she just told us Friday, and
Yeah.
June is our lease, so we only have 3.5 months.
So it sounds like a bigger task, but people move all the time. I think we're gonna find something.
I think it's just
it's-
jarring because we weren't expecting.
We didn't have we didn't have a plan. My last landlord wanted to put our rent. Yeah, that's what we were afraid of too. Because when we signed our lease we were here for a year, we did another year. That's what she did. She wanted to raise it a little bit, and we thought she was going to do that this time, and we were going to be fine with it. But instead of doing that, she was like, "I'm just going to sell it." So
Yeah, and her email says she needs to sell it, so
And then we saw your comment, Ryan, about Ronda Rousey. We'll talk about wrestling here shortly. probably about another 5 minutes of this channel stuff and like travel, but we'll hop over to wrestling here shortly.
Yeah, so basically with this kind of wrench in our plans, it's an issue because we're traveling in the beginning of May. Like if we knew this earlier, which I think she should have told us about 6 months.
It's all good. I mean,
whatever.
We're not complaining, but
we're not complaining. But the issue is now like we have things planned.
Yeah.
And we had something planned in June.
Yes.
So now
I don't know.
That's completely out of the question because there's no way we can even. The things we wanted to do would take us away every single weekend.
Yeah.
And that is just not going to work because now June will be kind of moving and figuring out things.
And what we like to do when we move, we like to overlap a month so we don't have to move everything in one weekend. We like to, like get the bed and stuff and couch and stuff and then just kind of go back and forth when we can. So
we usually take all the small stuff. We don't take larger items. We'll like pack up stuff. We'll just keep putting it in our cars and then taking it over to places we move.
Not that we're like, it just kind of sucks.
And we're not, I just think we're digesting it and like figuring out because our plan was just to renew and like save more money. And then our next move was really going to move out of state. And now we can't do that because
we can't do that yet. I mean, we're going to have to spend a lot of money to move, so.
I had 4 weeks notice with 2 dogs.
Yeah,
that's the worst.
Tough.
Like,
I'm glad it's not.
And we're not complaining. I don't want anyone to think like, oh, wow, first world problems.
Yeah, well,
but...
we just there's just certain things that we like, and we're just really methodical, and we like to think things out, and we like to explore all our options, and this is kind of fast tracking all that.
Yeah, I'm very like specific with things like, we've lived in really, really crummy apartments.
Situations in general.
Just, in crummy apartments where we're like, oh, as soon as our lease ends, we're going to move. Or we've been in leases where we've asked to leave early because the situation wasn't great in the apartment. And then, this place was like the best. Like everything about it has been the best. So
Laura said it all worked out for her in the end. Just go with the flow.
There you go.
Better in the end. Yeah, exactly. So, that's what I was telling her. It's like we could end up in a cool place, a really better place.
And we figured out like all these other different types of options, and we've kind of, in the 2 days that we're digesting it, we've been thinking about different scenarios and kind of talking to family and stuff just to see like what people think we should do. We were thinking about possibly maybe purchasing it, but again,
no, I don't want to do that.
We don't want to own here. It's very expensive to own in Illinois. So.
Mike said last month he got a 5-day notice for not paying rent in July, and he had to prove that he paid it. Oh man, that's horrible when the company
that many months later
or the person like doesn't know what's going on.
That's disgusting.
That's just crazy.
And that's another issue that we have. Like, we've lived in apartments that were ran by management companies. And, that sucks. Here's Tom Devlin.
Yeah, we love Tom Devlin, man. We visited there and went to the museum. And
we'll be there in May.
And we'll be there at his new museum, Dino Adventures.
Yeah.
So our buddy Chris sent us this. If you guys are on, I'll just mention it again. But he got Tom to sign it. So it's cool. And then he sent us a sweet sticker. Look at this. Look at that. That's so cool. This is totally going.
We have some Tom Devlin stuff. I bought a shirt too. I bought my Ash doll from him and stuff. So
this is going on the Jeep for sure.
But yeah, so back to our thing. We've had management companies before, and we don't feel comfortable with them. I've had to like write the Better Business Bureau against them because they've stolen money. But right now the situation we have is a person, which we've loved, working with her. So that's what we want. We want to work with a person instead of a management company.
Ryan, we are totally going to ride the dinosaur when we're there.
Yeah.
So what else should we talk about right now about channel-wise? So yeah, let's just say this. I think our address is on here. Yeah, it is. So yeah, if you guys want to send us postcards or whatever, you have anything to send us, we have, I don't think you can see it. There it is. It's P.O. Box 186, Streamwood, Illinois 60107. I'll leave that up if you want to take a screenshot of it. So yeah, and then the address is down below. So we love getting mail. We love reading it. We just like it. it's just fun to get a different perspective. People who actually watch the videos and kind of, hey,
Can people see like wrestling in my glasses?
probably.
I don't want WWE to like
No, they
strike
won't.
me because you can watch it in my glasses.
Nah, they won't.
Like I'm streaming it to you.
And then another thing, I said this in the very, very beginning of the channel, but my buddy Justin and my other buddy Justin, they do a YouTube channel. It's basically, they do like a live podcast, like once a week, every other week. And it's cool, it's funny, it's kind of nerdy, it's geeky. They do a segment called Week in Geek. And it's very interactive, like people get on and they like this, it's cool, it's fun. Those guys are hilarious. And they got these coasters made with their logo. It's pretty cool.
There's a lot of times where
So, yeah.
I'm like doing something in the kitchen and he has it on.
I'm dying laughing.
And like I'll hear it and I'll start laughing.
I can't even breathe sometimes.
It's really
so go
fun.
check their channel out. It's just Justin versus Justin. That's yeah. And then you want to talk about wrestling, or you want to talk about anything else? Anybody want to ask us? I know how many people? 12 people.
ToyCon in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
When is that?
it's already happened.
Oh.
ToyCon happened, and Justin Scar did a video there.
Oh,
I
cool.
watched I watched maybe the first couple minutes of it, and I definitely want to go back and watch all of it. They had some cool stuff there.
Anyone excited about Walking Dead?
Yeah, Walking Dead in
Alpha versus Daryl.
an hour. So we're gonna pause wrestling here shortly. So yeah, let's talk about wrestling here, and we'll probably make this live stream kind of short.
I didn't know that wrestling started at 6. It normally starts at 7, so we're behind.
Yeah.
And we're watching the Mandy Rose versus Asuka, or according to Christian,
Asuka.
Asaka
I don't know what he
or
said,
whatever.
whatever.
He said.
But yeah, Ryan asked about Ronda Rousey's heel turn.
I think it's good.
I think it's good too. That Monday Night Raw, that she had a pretty good promo. It looked real. She looked like she was really mad.
That's bright.
It is very bright.
You gotta turn it.
That's the laptop. Sorry. So yeah, we can talk.
I'd love to go to ToyCon in
Man.
NYC or Vegas. I'd probably go to Vegas rather than NYC.
I would just be so afraid we would spend so much money, or I would spend so much money there. So kickoff show was New Day versus Rusev, and
Andrade versus Mysterio.
and Andrade versus.
We only got
Mysterio.
to watch the Shinsuke versus New Day, so we already seen that.
Is my mom calling me? Is she on here?
You remember Crash Dummies? Yes, I do remember
Hello?
that. I actually had one
We're
of
doing
the.
a live stream.
It was like a plushie, but it had like a
We're doing
hard
live stream
head,
right now.
and like you can like hit it or throw
Live
it.
stream. So yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
boy.
thought you were calling. Okay.
Who
well,
won the
I'm gonna
Andrade
go.
versus Mysterio
All right.
match? That would be really interesting. I don't know. I'm assuming probably Andrade
Well, you might-
won.
Okay, bye.
We already saw the Usos versus Miz and Shane McMahon, and we already know what happened there. I couldn't believe that Shane attacked Miz. Duh, they were kind of going up to that. I can't believe he attacked his dad. We met Miz's dad at Royal Rumble. We were sitting and like they did a whole thing, and then he walked by.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, Miz's dad! So it was super
My
cool.
mom. Yeah, my mom's like, "What's a live stream?" That's pretty funny. But yeah.
It's funny that she would ask what's a live stream because she's been on our live stream.
Yeah, I know. She calls them podcasts. So. Oh, night, Laurel. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that Becky and Rhonda on live stream on
Hey, I
social
love
media
it.
has been really
That's
good.
cool.
Actually, Becky's been
Becky has always been
Really
really good
well.
at social and kind of like making it real, and like it's been cool. It's cool. I love how they kind of intertwine their real lives and stuff they do on social media, and then like the whole
Sometimes.
storylines of it. It's really good.
You should do the Fastlane 2019 Wikipedia, so you could already see like the matches we missed.
It's all right.
Wow, they have a lot.
I wasn't really too hyped about this pay-per-view. I probably wasn't gonna watch it.
New Day, the
Shan-
Usos.
Shannon wanted to watch it, so yeah. Scott
we're
says
on
pay-per-view is
Asuka.
stupid. Seems like they're just making up the matches. Yeah, dude. WWE needs to kind of get dialed in, man, and kind of put some work into writing. It's
Oh, so that page you found is actually wrong because,
that's not a WWE, dude.
well, they're dumb because it says one of the matches says pre-show is going to be Rey Mysterio Andrade, but it's actually a fatal 4-way later in the show.
Nah, whatever.
So they only had one pre-show match.
Whatever. I don't care. You know, like.
We're only on the Mandy Rose versus Asuka, and I just saw who won. So I just ruined it for myself.
Awesome, dude.
Anyone have an Instant Pot and like cooking in the Instant Pot? Today is Instant Pot day.
I like the entertainment part of it too, but that's not even that good. You know, the comment. Yeah, Ryan said.
What was it? I couldn't read it because it went too fast.
The thing is, most writers just care about the entertainment side of things rather than the wrestling. And
I saw. I wasn't a fan of 90210 because I'm not of that age. Not to say anyone is older or anything, but that wasn't during my age frame.
I caught that wave, but I didn't watch it because I think it was like for women. The whole show, like the soap. I wasn't really into it.
I think it was kind of like a Riverdale-ish.
It was, but I didn't like it because
for teens.
It was a soap opera. I didn't dig it.
What year did that come out? Because I don't think it was my demographic.
It wasn't mine either. That's why I didn't watch it.
I am a Riverdale fan, and he is Archie's dad.
It sucks.
So that's sad.
That the way he died is just kind of so quick, and that's what's tough about it. If he had been 90. And it was just kind of the same thing. It's like, oh, he's old age or whatever. But he wasn't. He was young.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad. I feel bad for his son because I kind of lost my dad kind of quick like that, and I know what he's going through.
I feel like we need to just take care of ourselves and be more vigilant of
It
going to
wasn't
the doctor.
even that.
I know it's not. I'm saying in general.
It was a freak like stroke.
But we have to just be more vigilant and like if you have a pain, I know like sometimes doctors are very expensive, but I feel like just go.
Ryan made a good point. The writers during the Attitude Era were wrestling fans in their core, the core group of them. I think so.
Yeah, when you hire people that know about wrestling or even can talk about just like historical time frame, you're good to go.
I think part of the problem is Vince lays his gavel down and he overrules everybody. And he's so far gone that he doesn't know anymore. You know? Like, he needs to step aside. NXT's kicking ass. Whatever Triple H is doing, he needs to bring that to the main roster.
And they have.
And a little bit. They need to bring that writing with them too. And Vince needs to kind of take a step back. He needs to retire, get out of the game completely. And they need to get some new blood in there. That's what I think. Adrian says, I hope AEW takes off. WWE needs some competition again. I guess I was spoiled because I remember the heyday of wrestling with WCW and WWE. Yeah, us too. That's when we loved wrestling. That's the best era of wrestling. Monday Night Wars. Best wrestling ever.
I like Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression. Like, those were good. And then when you go to the PG area. But I did read an article that Fox wants more
PG-13.
Like a PG-13.
I think they should up it a little bit.
Which I think's hilarious because Fox is a non-cable channel.
And
USA wants PG.
Yeah.
USA is a cable channel. They want PG.
USA is a little different than Fox. Fox is edgier. Ryan said Triple H wants...
But they're just a regular channel.
Triple H.
It doesn't make sense.
Triple H wants to revolutionize wrestling, whereas Vince is stubborn. I totally agree with that.
Well, he's on the TV right now.
That's all right. He looks old. Dude he looks good. Vince looks all right. I mean, he looked worse a couple years ago.
The problem is, like, if you think about WWE back in the time when Vince kind of took over, he was more about, like, gimmicks, like, Duke the Dumpster Drosy's gonna be a garbage man.
Or he had, like, throw up, the vomit man or whatever.
I don't know anything about that, but it's like you had like these weird gimmicks, you know, and like he's still kind of trying to do that.
And no, dude. People like what goes good is gimmicks work sometimes. They have to be really good, really thought out, really planned. They can't be cheesy.
And back in the day, they were.
They were cheesy, and that doesn't work anymore. That kind of stuff doesn't work anymore. So,
it is what
whatever.
it is.
Wrestling
I think
is wrestling.
if they have more competition, that's actually good, not like TNA-ish where
Well, that's what he's
they're not that
saying.
great.
You know, I hope AEW it kicks ass, dude, because I hope it lights a fire under WWE's ass, and it's gonna be really good. It's gonna make wrestling great again, dude. Like, come on, it's got to be, you know, like.
I hope so. I know that they are doing a show before May. It's called like Fight for something.
AEW.
It's in Jacksonville.
Yeah, good. They should be. Yeah, and they need to start wrestling, dude, and stop
So.
fucking selling merch, dude.
Well, they got to build a roster.
I know they do, but
So.
still, it's like they can do some wrestling matches. They
What
don't.
else is going?
AEW shouldn't try to copy
Oh,
TNA.
no.
No way, they won't. They're gonna do their own thing.
I think that Cody is smart.
Cody's way smart, and
Look at his dad.
He's the
You
perfect.
know?
He's the perfect guy for it. You know why? Because he's about the fans. He's down to earth. He knows the business inside out.
Yeah.
He grew up in the business. You know, it's gonna be. They're gonna do it right.
And we've met Cody.
Yeah,
and he's super. He could be a jerk. Come on.
I'm sure he could, but he
like
wasn't.
he's been in WWE. Look who his
He
dad
spent
is.
like 3 minutes with me when I met him, and he made me feel like we were best friends.
He's
And
a
that's
cool
how you
guy.
get people to buy shirts and merch and want to watch and want to follow you.
Yeah.
That was Draw's original gimmick. Then he got paralyzed. Oh, he's gonna puke. Yeah, see, somebody knew what I was talking about. Puke man. Young Bucks as well. Don't forget them. Oh yeah, Young Bucks are awesome too. But they're the new side of the business, and they're what wrestling is gonna be. You know.
And when we met the Young Bucks, they were super nice too. They were cool, down to earth dudes.
Mr. Tickle said Jimmy Fly Snuka. For a guy, Vince, that hates tag team wrestling, WWE has a lot of tag teams. They do.
They've been pretty low on tag teams, and to make Aleister Black and Ricochet a tag team because they were gonna do the Ciampa, and then he got hurt. I think that was a mistake. Ricochet and Aleister Black are not tag team wrestlers.
But I think it's good for them, and they're both getting equal exposure now instead of them having a fight for it. And I could see them turning on each other, which would make sense if one of them wants to go for a belt run. AEW, they hold on, I gotta read it again. And AEW, they have all the money they need with Jacksonville Jags owner pumping money, and they have Jericho, one of the smartest guys in the business. True with both those, I agree. But that money's gonna run out soon.
I wouldn't say that it's even money. If you listen to his interview with Jericho on the Jericho podcast, he basically said, like, we're not throwing money at this.
Night, Zach. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
He basically said, like, no, we're not throwing money in this. This is a plan. I've brought it to people. They invested money. This is an actual business. We're not just going to be like, here's,
It's not
$100K,
but, like,
get in this guy.
But here's the thing, like, they do have a lot of money, and that guy Whoop, the only reason he put the money there is because they had that business plan, what they wanted to do, things planned out for years probably. I'm sure that's what they presented.
That's what he
this guy.
said, that basically he had this business plan for a while.
Mis-
It just started to work out because he was able to get all of these awesome guys.
Mr. Tickle says, sorry I don't follow today's WWE, I'm an old for it. She got me back into wrestling, dude, about when I met her like 7 years ago. And like, I'm just a casual fan. I watch it maybe every other week. I get caught up. I don't really follow it that much.
We don't really watch it
She
that
follows
much.
it more than I do.
Yeah. I know about things, and I kind
we
of
watch
read
the
up,
pay-per-views and stuff, and it's just a fun thing to do. And you can talk about it on YouTube, and people want your opinion and stuff, I guess.
I don't think it's fair that Kofi has to fight the Bar.
Yeah. He said, I'm still back in the day of Hulk Hogan. Yeah, dude. He might make an appearance at WrestleMania.
Maybe.
Mr. T, yeah. Mr. T. What's that movie he fought Hulk Hogan?
We met Mr. T's daughter, remember? She was that comedian at
Oh, yeah, we
at
did.
the burger place?
At
Victoria's.
at the Squared Circle, when that was a restaurant in Chicago. It was a wrestling-themed restaurant. Mr. T's
She
daughter
was
was
making
there.
these crazy jokes about them.
Yeah, it was funny, dude.
I was like,
funny.
dang. Like how they would like hang out and do
Adrian
drugs.
says, I almost hate seeing NXT guys moving up because main roster just takes a shit on them.
That's true.
I really enjoy NXT, but I could take it or leave it. Yeah, he could take it or leave it. I like NXT better, and that's what I do watch. I'll watch those shows, those pay-per-views.
Their
the
pay-per-views,
like,
been the best.
the-
Takeovers are the best.
Oh man, I know the last like 3 NXTs we've been to were good, really great. The last 3 shows, including Royal Rumble, were just meh. It's all right.
Yeah, Ryan said he's gonna be in the Tampa WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I feel like they need to realize that there's more states than New York, Florida,
They
and
will,
Louisiana.
but those are the biggest venues, and they want 100,000 people to come to these. So we'll probably never see another WrestleMania again in Chicago.
I find it odd that, now they're moving SummerSlam, so, I don't know what their deal is.
Nah, we'll
They
see.
need to figure out more space to put different shows.
So
Yeah.
actually, I think we're gonna start wrapping this up. We've been on for 40 minutes. We're gonna take it to an hour, I think. So we got like 20 minutes. So
Yeah, I gotta go cook.
we gotta finish some things, and then we want to watch Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, it's 7:15.
Does anybody else watch Walking Dead? Oh yeah, Ryan said I can see the new LA Stadium hosting a WrestleMania. I can see that too.
Probably.
It's a perfect venue for that.
They're probably setting that up.
They probably are in the next couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does anybody else watch Walking Dead? I love Walking Dead. This episode should be really good.
I hope it's good.
This should set up a lot of things. There's been a lot of backstory episodes of.
And I feel like I gotta read spoilers.
Yes, Jacob. Don't read spoilers. What are you doing? She
gotta
always
read
reads
it.
Spoiling Dead, and she's like, "Oh, it's gonna be."
If it's a crummy episode
gosh.
and I gotta go do something, I'm going to do what I need to do and not watch the
Yeah.
episode.
Night, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh, Mr. Tickles has to take a deuce. He's out. All right, bro. Sounds good, man. I'll see ya. What's up? What's up?
Spoiling Dead.
What's up, Chrissy? You're not late. It's all right. Just hang out for a little bit.
Ooh, it's got a picture of Beta.
Roger Dodger is a good show. That's a good. Isn't that like a? Who's in there? Who directed that?
Who?
Michael Moore?
What?
Roger Dodger.
I don't know.
I don't know. Watch the first couple seasons. Mike said he watched the first couple seasons of Walking Dead. Yeah, I know, those are the best couple seasons, and they get kind of crappy. So
It's just started getting
it's
better
getting good
this
now.
season.
But I'm in it for the long haul. I like the comics. I like the toys. It's what I collect most of. That's what I look forward to on Sundays.
Mm.
Oh man.
Anyone have problems with the WWE Network when you say start
No.
from beginning? And it always starts where they're at, and then you're like, great. we have seen like matches ending,
And it pisses me off.
and
but
it's
whatever.
like, hello, I said to start from the beginning of the show.
Jacob said he's seen every episode of Walking Dead. Yeah, so
That's
have we.
cool.
Yeah, we watch it religiously every year.
We watch it every single Sunday, and then sometimes I'm like, I got things to do.
Good night, right stuff, family ventures. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we gotta start probably getting ready and doing our stuff.
What stuff?
I gotta crack some eggs.
Yeah, crack some eggs. That's
Uh-oh,
funny.
the bar's fighting.
Nah.
Will they break up?
What else, man? It's Sunday. It's just usually like our day to do like laundry.
Yeah,
And, like, other
laundry
stuff,
day,
so.
food prep day,
Yes.
shopping day.
Shopping day. We did
Like
we
grocery
did most of it.
shopping.
Probably still doing our little laundry.
With this like hour that we lost,
it's not bad.
it's been like, I gotta get
No,
my-"
it hasn't. We slept it away. It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
we
did.
didn't.
We did. We slept it away.
So now I feel like I'm behind, It's okay. It's Monday tomorrow. Gotta go back to work.
Jacob said he was out exploring with other YouTubers. Where'd you guys go?
Oh, that's cool.
And then where are you from? What part of the country? And excuse
And Mike said I've been dragging all day.
And I'm
I
sorry
know.
if Jacob you've told us where you're from before.
Ugh.
I get a really bad memory. So
We've been dragging all day. We've had to
she's
do
been
things.
dragging. I haven't been dragging. I've been ready to go, dude.
I felt like I was
Oh,
gonna
abandoned
get a
mansions.
headache.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's very cool.
I want to do that, but I'm very
She's
scared.
a wuss.
That it's called trespassing.
It is too, and
I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm more
here.
afraid of like if anybody homeless is in there and they will like stab us or something.
I do watch abandoned mansion videos.
Yeah, I love
do
watching.
like watching
I
them.
love watching the abandoned videos. So if you have an in on any of that, let us
Oh,
know.
look who the ref was. Duh, you knew Kofi was gonna lose.
Enough with the wrestling, dude. I just moved to Hanover, PA. Oh, that's right. Over a year ago.
Very
That's
cool.
cool. And there's a lot of history there on the East Coast. And if you guys have any ends with any abandoned stuff, let us know. We would love to do it.
Yeah, as
We-
long as
we-
it's not against the law.
Yeah, we just don't want to break any rules or get in trouble, or we just want to have permission is the thing.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
Oh, that's cool. I'm sure there's a lot of sadly abandoned things there.
Dan Bell territory, man.
We were in Baltimore for like not even half a day, only a few hours, and
Yeah, I wanted to. We wanted to do more, but we only drove through a little
I
bit.
wanted to go see Edgar Allan Poe's house, but it's in a really bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
So we kind of just like drove by, and then we went to the grave and got to see that, but we didn't really get to do much because
We were
behind.
We went to Charm City Cakes and saw the exterior just because I like Duff. I like that show. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. We just got to see like a few things, but then we were busy. I think we had to be in Washington D.C. by a certain time because we had planned something else,
Mhm.
and that's our craziness how we do that.
What's it say? Can't read it. What's it say?
Ryoko Undead?
Ryoko Undead. What's that? Is that a game?
I don't know.
That's a cool screen name. What's going on? Ryoko Undead. I like that.
But yeah, so
Cool. Yeah, Jacob, send us the YouTube meetups, and we have a YouTube meetup. And was it Labor Day?
yes, it's over Labor Day
Over
weekend.
Labor Day weekend in Pigeon Forge. I'll post. There's a meetup going around on Facebook. I'll post it, and you guys just add yourself. And it's gonna be a bunch of YouTubers there from the area. It's gonna be awesome.
Even
man.
from maybe not the area.
Well,
'cause
not from the
technically, we're
area,
not from the area
you know,
we're
so
going.
it's gonna be cool. So we want more of the people, more the merrier. We'll be there all weekend doing videos and exploring and meeting people and kissing babies and signing autographs and stuff.
Last year, it's just like a
Oh,
bunch of us.
you
I
said it
think.
right there.
I think we're gonna try to.
Rye like the bread, and O and Co like oh crap. Oh, okay, Ryo. I like it.
So basically.
What's up, Anthony? We were just pimping out the YouTube meetup, dude. Do you have a link to that?
Oh yeah, post
Post
it,
a link on here. I was just talking about
It's
it, dude.
super fun. We like all hung out, and then like we went and like got food. Then we like went into different locations.
Yeah,
so-
Mike, dude, you should totally check it out. It was awesome. We met a lot of cool people. A lot of people we still talk to every day, man. Yeah, post it on here. If it doesn't let you,
Yeah.
let me see if I can grab it too right here, Shannon.
So basically, we plan on going to that. What is it? I forget.
Pigeon Forge.
In Pigeon Forge.
Gatlinburg.
In Gatlinburg.
Tennessee.
So they're basically like two cities that are very close together. Gatlinburg is very like touristy. And then Pigeon Forge is very touristy. I don't know if you guys are know Wisconsin Dells, which is something in the Midwest. So it's very like that, where they have like weird museums or just like collections and such. Like they have goats on a roof. We went to there. And then in Gatlinburg, it's like very condensed touristy. So it's interesting. It's kind of hard to find parking. There's a lot of people walking around. There's a lot of weird museums, things
Awesome.
like that.
I just shared it.
It's super fun. Both little cities are
Yeah, it's
cool. So we've been
And it's
trying-
over a holiday weekend too, because
Yeah.
Labor Day's on Monday. We're getting in Saturday, staying Saturday night, staying Sunday, and staying into Monday, and we drive home. So it's awesome. What's up, Valley Cat? How's it
I
going?
think it'll be really cool. Last year was super cool. We got to meet up with a bunch of people like Anthony's Misadventures. Who else was there?
Yeah, Anthony, I just had it, dude. Sorry, dude. And I was thinking it might not even let you share a link on here. I don't know how it works.
Who else was there?
Chris.
Anthony's Misadventures, Aimless Adventures.
Odin Von Zero.
Yeah. Smitty's
Smitty's
Travels.
Travels.
So.
Well, what's the other guy's name? I can't think of his channel. He always does live streams.
Never.
Mike-
NT.
Oh yeah,
NTL
NTL
Vlogs.
Vlogs. It's
He
a cool,
was there.
Yeah, he does cool stuff.
So we were all kind of like hanging out, talking about
Yeah, we're just shooting the
all
crap.
kinds of stuff.
And-
We were talking like wrestling.
Yeah,
we were
it
talking
was so
about
fun,
YouTube.
man.
We were talking about so many.
It's like
cool
it's like
things.
what kind of vacations do YouTubers take, and it's like they just meet up and talk about YouTube stuff. Yeah, Odin Von Zero. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we just got together and we were talking about all kinds of stuff, and I think it'll be fun. It'll be over a holiday weekend, so a lot of
Yeah.
people have it off. But also, I'm sure that area is exciting over a
It
holiday.
is, man. There's so much stuff to do.
There's a lot of things that we want to do that we didn't get to do because we were so behind schedule of things we wanted to do. We actually made ourselves way behind schedule
Oh,
to
man.
even drive home, and that's the day we did the KFC video because we were so behind that we did it at night, which we didn't plan on doing. But there's so many cool things we want to do. Like we want to go to the haunted house in Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
So it'd be really cool if maybe a bunch of us could get together.
And it's like
go.
not even to do videos, just to get a group of people together to go and experience this stuff and be like, this is how people get together and they're not using technology. You know, like
Yeah.
put your
and
phones
they
away.
have like really cool restaurants in the area.
It's Squirt.
They also have a Ripley's there where you can be on a glass bottom boat ride and you can be under sharks. We didn't have time to do that. That was on my
No.
plan to do because I wanted to row a boat over some sharks.
Yeah, next time.
So those are cool things you could do. We can also go karting.
Well, you don't have to
We
sell
did
it, man,
that.
because Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg is awesome.
Well, if people aren't familiar with it, then they don't know what's there.
No,
So
I
it's
know.
cool to pimp out those
I
things
know.
because it was fun. We had a good time. We went
No.
go-karting. We went and fed some goats.
Mike said his cousin lives in Corbin, Kentucky, and keeps telling him he has to go to the KFC. You should go do a
it's-
video there, man.
If you like KFC, it's fun. They have a bunch of museum stuff there.
Will always say that first KFC, the first KFC's in Utah. Technically, it's not the first KFC. It's called Colonel Sanders like Cafe. It's but that's where it started. Okay, the first KFC,
love Ricochet.
was in Utah, but that was the first franchise KFC. This is technically the first Colonel Sanders chicken recipe flipping store, dude. So it is. We need to hang out more. Oh yeah, dude, definitely, Anthony. We gotta hang out. We gotta plan something. Like we gotta plan the haunted house thing. We gotta plan maybe like a dinner.
yeah,
or
I think we should do a dinner this time.
something where
it's
we
like
call
all
and
the-
get reservations.
Yeah.
And we get a room and it's just I think that'll be cool, dude.
I think that'll be cool.
Or we'll pair off and like Shannon will go off and do a vlog with somebody, and I'll go off and do a vlog with somebody, and we'll do like weird pairings and like kind of collabs that way too. Of like, so.
I think it'll be fun.
They said Daniel said they're getting a new pedestrian bridge, and in Gatlinburg.
Wow.
Are you going to check that out? We'll see it when we go in
They
September.
need a pedestrian bridge because it's tough to
It
drive
is.
in there.
Yeah, it is.
So many people. There's this one like right when you get into Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
There's so many like streets that you can't even.
Pigeon
go.
Forge is a lot more spread out, and you can't really walk to stuff. But Gatlinburg is super tightly packed. You could park and then walk to everything pretty much. I kind of like Gatlinburg a little bit better, but just because you can walk to stuff.
Yeah.
And when Pigeon Forge is more like
It's more spread out. So
it's up on the top of the skylift. Oh, that's cool, dude. That sounds like
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, my favorite.
Who is it?
Alistair.
is that-
duh.
I can't see, dude.
So I think that'll be super fun. So whoever
Yeah, I
wants
posted
to
it.
come,
I
come.
posted the invite. I think you can just add yourself. Do it
And
up.
it's just not for YouTubers.
No,
like we
it's,
said, we
it's-
want
it's-
everyone
it's
to
people,
come.
People who watch YouTube
We're gonna
videos.
have a party.
We're gonna do like fun stuff.
And one thing we didn't have enough time last year to go do is Dollywood. That'd be super cool. What if we all get a group to go to Dollywood and we can go like ride rides together and have a good time?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Dollywood would be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be a day thing, a whole day, a day like deal.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I might not happen over Labor Day weekend because it might be crazy packed, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Dollywood, yeah.
So we have to like make some plans, but it'd be really
We do.
cool to get the whole group together and
All right, let's do some housekeeping
fun
here.
stuff.
We got 50. We've been live for 54 minutes. We're gonna cut it right about 60. So like, share, and subscribe to our channel. You gotta say all that stuff. You gotta say, "What's
Hey,
up,
Ralph.
Ralph? How's it going, dude? We're just getting ready to end." Yeah. So So yeah, you don't have to like this video, but like a video, share one of our videos, and then subscribe to our channel, which I know pretty much everybody on here is probably subscribed to our channel. And then we have a PO box if you want to send us anything. It's down below. We like getting mail. If you can see, can you see it?
P.O. Box 186, Streamwood, Illinois,
Yeah.
60107.
Send us whatever, not whatever, but like
Yeah, don't send us
don't
weird.
don't send us weird stuff.
Ooh, I'm so scared of like
Nah.
mail, you know, like.
But what else? I think that's it. Yeah.
Yep, so our next travels are going to be our trip to Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. So we'll be in those states. We're mostly going to be kind of on the outer
Yeah.
areas, just
Right on
so
the
you know
border.
if you're interested in those areas. But
Mhm.
again, we're going to be more outer limits, like
Yeah.
in between those 3 states.
And
but
for the people in Pittsburgh, hit us up early, and maybe we can plan some stuff for in the morning, or maybe do dinner. What's up, everybody? What's up, Mr. Tormentor? What's up, Ralph? What's up, beautiful Ross?
so that's our next trip, and then that's March going into April, so it's like that ending weekend. We don't really have too much planned in April. I think we're gonna possibly do that jail thing.
Yes, we're doing the gel exploration.
So we're
with
gonna do that. So
Oh,
that's
what's up,
gonna be
dude?
really fun.
LA Beast is on.
Oh, cool.
He said Pittsburgh is awesome. He gave us a restaurant to eat at.
Cool. We gotta write that down.
We will definitely write that down. LA Beast.
So that's just past that little time frame that we're gonna be there. And then in April we're going to. It's an overnight in the jail that once housed Dillinger. So we're
Yep.
gonna bring all of our equipment.
Yes.
And then we're gonna see if we catch some ghosties.
Ghosties. And then we have a couple more videos coming out this month. We got a Portillo's thing. We're kind of halfway filmed. We got another antique store thing that's coming out probably next week. That's funny, Mr. Tormentor.
Dad's in there.
We got kind of a not a throwaway video, but we got a Toys R Us video coming up.
Oh, that's just a quick little.
It's just a little quick thing.
But then after that's gonna be the beginning of May. So May 1, we're gonna be Las Vegas for 1 day. So
One day.
1 day only, and then we'll be driving to LA, and we'll be there for like 3 or 4 days.
Yep.
So we'll be there for a few days, and that's gonna be May 1st through the 6th.
Something like that.
I think we leave on the 6th.
Yes.
So not much time there, but hey,
We'll pack every day, good.
we'll have some good
Pack
times.
pack everything in.
Hopefully the weather's nice during that time frame,
Yeah.
not too hot, not too cold. But
Fun. Yeah. We're just wrapping up here. We've been live for like 58 minutes, so we're gonna cut it here at 60 in an hour.
we're going to Vegas May 1.
May 1st, we'll be
That's
in Vegas 1 day. Ralph, are you there?
1 day only.
1 day only. We'll be in Vegas.
We get there at like 8 in the morning. We got to get our rental car.
We've got a couple videos planned, so if you're in Vegas and want to meet up, we'll let you know.
We're trying to figure out, we do know that we're going to Tom Devlin's dinosaur adventures. We know that. Other than that,
and
we're open.
the Pinball Hall of Fame.
Oh
we're
yes,
gonna
that
do.
too. So other than that, we're trying to like figure that out. Again, it's just 1 day, so there's not that many hours in the day. We do need to be able to rest, because we are driving from Las Vegas to LA the next day, which is about a 5-hour trip.
Yeah.
But with us, we like to stop, so it's more than 5 hours. And then we might have some stuff going on there, so we want to make sure that we're not too tired when we get to LA the next day.
Did you answer that one? What day would be in Vegas?
Yes, I
Okay.
just said May 1.
May 1. Okay.
And that's what
sorry.
I was talking about.
I'm sorry. It's throwing me off watching the TV in front of us and then looking at the things over here, and then so I'm just kind of like spaced out.
He can't multitask, guys.
PTH 231 says he'll miss us by a couple days in Vegas.
Oh, that's sad.
Well,
it's fun. You'll
Hang
have a
out.
good time.
Go to Las Vegas Oddities.
Yeah,
That's a
go.
cool little store. And then
If you're interested in seeing crazy stuff,
And
go to
then
Fremont Street.
Fremont Street's always good. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, be a couple there, but we're definitely gonna have more in LA.
Yes, look at that.
Look up, do Zach Baggins Haunted
Oh,
Museum.
if you are going, it is very pricey, but it is very good. And
Zach's museum is worth it. It's worth the price of admission, man.
it's good.
It was awesome.
So we're doing that, and then we probably are going to be on not a hiatus of sorts of traveling, but probably traveling long-term hiatus for a little bit just because of our moving situation. But
Yeah.
we had plans for our Route 66 in June, but that'll probably have to be on hold.
Are we doing the Death Museum in LA? We are, but I know they have like weird things about filming, so it might just be a
Picture video.
picture video, or we might not do a video.
We'll have
might,
to see.
We might just maybe do a cool Instagram post, or
Yeah.
maybe do a live stream after or something, talk about it. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out.
But anyways, like thanks for hanging out for this little Sunday live stream, and we appreciate it. All the people hanging out, and
It's so fun to talk to you guys, watch wrestling, and then we gotta cook.
yes.
We got a lot of stuff going
Thanks,
on.
Mike. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we love reading all the comments and everything. So yeah, keep commenting and all that. We try to answer everybody's comment. So take it easy, Jacob. Thanks, everybody. Nice. Yep. Nice talking with you, Anthony.
Bye. Well, bye.
Yeah, I forgot to do it. Well, bye. Thumbs up. Thanks, everybody. Night, Adrian.